So today's project is to repair my SuperAtv winch. Quite a while back, whenever the last mudding video that I had, where it actually died in the water hole because of the carb drain not being plugged, I tried to unspool my winch so I could pull it out with my truck because it was right next to the road. And when I did it, I didn't release the tension on this thing, and you're supposed to do that anyway, but I'm not surprised because SuperAtv's cheap but decent quality for their price. It broke this piece inside here. So behind the sticker right here there was a screw. I took it out and I found this little piece that was stuck on the end of this winch right here. So what I'm gonna do is take this piece, and its original position, get off that. Its original position was like this, and you can see there's a little bit of a nub there, and it would probably work okay because that nub holds it pretty good, but it would eventually loosen up and not work very good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the rest of this out here and here, and get a flat piece of metal that goes around this, and put it in about like this. Stupid cat. Anyway, and drill 2 holes in a flat piece of metal and bolt it to this piece, because this piece doesn't do anything, it just sticks out, it's not going to hit nothing. The first step is to break the remaining of this plastic out. I just managed to break that by hand. Might be able to, no, I'm going to have to do it with a pair of pliers. There we go. I'll leave them there for now. Next step is to pick out a piece of metal that'll fit in between here without too much work. It's really a bit thick. Just a little bit thinner, and I'll have to do a little bit of grinding to it, but that won't be bad. And then I need to measure the outside diameter of this and try to find a drill bit that's similar. .586. So we'll go over here to this little handy decimal chart and see what's closest to it. Looks like 19/32 is the closest, unless I wanted to file it out a whole bunch. So I'll just measure about how long I want the piece to be, and grind a little bit on the edges and cut it off. Be in there about like that, and then I'll drill 2 holes, one here and one there, and bolt it on there flat, and I'll resume whenever I get that done. A little bit, but it'll go on now and I'm not going to worry about it. We're sticking up just enough it was rubbing the aluminum casing, and it wouldn't let it go. So now it's locked in, won't move, and it's in free spool now, and it pulls out just fine again.